Remember when Travis Barker dated Paris Hilton right after getting a divorce from Shayna Moakler? I do. Welcome back to Kourtney and Travis, part 16. And when we last left off, Travis and Shayna had just separated. Travis actually filed for a divorce from Shayna in August of 2006. Also in August of 2006, Shayna would join that season's cast of Dancing with the Stars. Very shortly after, Shayna was rumored to be romantically involved with her dance partner, Jesse. Though as soon as these rumors started, Shayna adamantly denied these rumors, going to People magazine, stating that she was 100% faithful to Travis and was not romantically involved with this person. But only a few days later, Travis would have a gig in Las Vegas where he was playing at a nightclub. He says after his and DJ AM's set, Paris Hilton was hanging around backstage. Mind you, this is 2006. Paris Hilton hanging around backstage is a huge fucking deal. Travis knew that too. Paris is actually the one that came up to Travis. She said, "Come here, let me have a drink with you." Travis was thinking, is this a setup? Because he knew that Paris and Shayna were kind of friends. They knew each other and they ran in the same circles. So he wouldn't put it past Shayna to try to set him up. That's legitimately what he thought it was at first. So he asked Paris straight up, says, "Aren't you homegirls with Shayna?" And Paris said, "Yeah, I know her a little, but you guys aren't together, right?" And Travis confirmed by saying, "No, we're not." Then Paris told Travis, "I want to take a picture with you," which is when these pictures that I keep showing were taken. Then Paris told Travis, "I like the way we look in pictures." Then Paris went and got them a round of drinks. I say them because Travis, remember, he was with DJ AM as well. So she got everybody drinks. And when she took off, Travis turned to his friends and was like, "What should I do?" This is, in his words, this is Miss Hollywood over here. He's friends with Shayna. What should I do? Of course, his friends encouraged him to hook up with Paris. Where they were at, they were very well connected, so they were able to get a private room in the back and go back there and smoke a bunch of weed and just hang out with each other. And they did that for several hours, and that's when Paris suggested to the group that they should go to a strip club. While at the strip club, Paris and Travis made out with each other and kept partying until 8 o'clock in the morning. And Travis states that he was having such a good time with Paris that he actually forgot that there were about 20 to 30 paparazzi taking pictures of them everywhere they went. And that's when it hit him that this is definitely going to get back to Shayna. Not only that, but it's going to cause a huge media storm. And sure enough, all of these photos were blasted all over gossip blogs, literally everywhere. Everybody knew about this, including Shayna. But Travis allegedly told Shayna that she would have to just get used to it since they were broken up and get used to seeing Travis with somebody else because they're not together anymore. For the next entire month, Travis and Paris would be hanging out together, causing Travis to once again question, why is Paris so interested in me? She's like, she could have anybody she wants, but yet she's into me. But if you've been here since the beginning of this series, you know this has actually been a common thing for Travis all the way back to 7th grade when a 9th grade popular cheerleader liked Travis, and he also thought that was a setup. Travis and Paris would even go to parties with their mutual friends. One of these parties was where Suge Knight was. I don't remember if it was his party specifically, but he was there and he fake married Travis and Paris, meaning everybody knew about this relationship, including their mutual friends. Then one night, Shayna and Paris were both at the Hyde Lounge, which is an LA club, very popular. Not surprising they were both there. But Shayna spotted Paris first. And allegedly, Shayna walked up to Paris and hit her. I shouldn't say allegedly because Travis confirms this story in his book. So not allegedly. Right after Shayna did that, I guess she walked away and then Paris called Travis and said, "I can't believe this bitch hit me." And she was crying and freaking out. So Travis calms her down, makes sure that Paris is okay, and then he calls Shayna up. But Shayna would not answer the phone, period. Shayna didn't answer. Instead, she texted Travis and said, "Fuck your girlfriend. I hope you both." Then a few weeks later, Shayna and Travis would run into each other at the annual Halloween party that's thrown at the Playboy Mansion. But Travis was able to avoid her because he wore a mask that's not uncommon at the Playboy parties. Even Leonardo DiCaprio and Tobey Maguire would wear face masks so nobody would really bother them. However, Travis's reason was a little bit different. He didn't want Shayna finding him and seeing him hooking up with other girls at the party because Travis wasn't loyal to Paris. I mean, I don't even know if you could call them a proper couple. They were definitely seeing each other, but Travis was also seeing people on the side. Specifically, another pageant girl. This one is Tara Connor, and she won Miss USA in 2006. Travis states he was also seeing her on the side in addition to Paris. That's when Travis reveals that this was actually the woman that Shayna poured a drink on in the last part. Obviously, though, Shayna had good intuition because they ended up dating after they split up anyways. So, and if you think Travis's roster isn't diabolically insane, almost criminal at this point, he would add to this roster of women with none other. I'll let you take a guess, actually. Okay. And Kim Kardashian herself, his future wife's sister. I know we've all been waiting for this part because this is crazy. Looking back on it, now that he is married to her sister, I mean, there's so many layers of it that is crazy and fucked up. It's a lot. So anyway, in the next part, we're going to talk about Travis's romantic attraction, relationship, whatever you want to call it, to Kim Kardashian.